Hello everybody and welcome back to Newbee Rumble 16, where today we probably will just finish the brackets. We don't have many submissions, so it's relatively easy to do so. And yeah, let's just get started with that. Okay, so let me quickly get up the brackets again. We begin with The Trimmer by Crazy Kid, who is in the voice call now, against the Anticipation. Whoops, wrong folder.
This will be interesting.
Yeah. There's the Anticipation. There is the Trimmer. There were no spawn angles for either ship, I don't think, so...
Nope.
We go.
Yeah, I was testing it out a little bit. I redid the armor around the engine and the AI.
Ah.
And it's a lot more effective.
Let's see what that first volley of the Anticipation did. It did hit the wood, but it didn't get through to the gun. Ammo holding. It is trying to... It is going fairly low.
That's what those torps can do.
Yeah. Torpedoes against wood can be fire devastating, and yeah, they tore a big chunk out of that wood. Quite the deafening firing sounds going on. Trimmer kind of focusing on the area around the torpedoes so far. Now it's going a bit more midships. Some of the shells are being zapped by the lamps actually. Also, for those...
Are they slowing it? Oh yeah.
For those wondering why I have different looking water and wakes now, there is actually a mod for From the Depths that does that, and given that my ships generally benefit from having such a mod enabled, I got it for myself, and I mean, I like it. If I should disable it for Newbee Rumble, please do say so, but for now I'll keep it.
Good to see some rounds still getting in.
Yeah, there's still some shells passing through the lamps, but not every shell. Here come those torpedoes again. I guess there's one of the benefits of having no superstructure. You have better firing angles if you really wanna try for it. Although it appears that the Anticipation is just kind of running away, unfortunately. Although it did just get its laser kind of.
Ooh.
That's a lot of laser parts falling out here. Oh, that's a big chunk.
Oh.
That hurt.
Yeah. Notice the Anticipation went down like 7%.
Yeah, I saw that and noticed the lasers falling out right after. Yeah, apparently its stern is not that protected, so this just went all the way in here before detonating. That is painful. But I'm not sure the guns need the lamps, or the laser system in general.
Nope.
So the firepower of the Anticipation is not that hindered yet. And firepower it has. That's more wood and not much else falling off. Oh, that did give me a time slowdown. But it was still just wood and probably some scattered ammo.
Keeps aiming for the front.
Yeah, it really likes the front, doesn't it? I think that disabled the torpedoes, although it might just be angle.
Probably.
Oh, there we go. Now it's kind of trying for the guns again. I see some more laser. But, like, the laser's dead anyways, so... Oh yeah, it is just angled. I've seen multiple hits on the torpedoes, which haven't yet really killed it. Maybe they weren't quite on target. Who knows? Oh, that's going for the gun now. That's a very good aim point.
Oh, there we go.
That's APS. That's a turret. The Anticipation is kind of DQing itself as well, I just noticed. So that's...
They're getting a little far from each other.
Yeah. But the trimmer keeping up with its attempt at closing the gap. Also, I think another turret popped. Yeah. Trimmer with trying to keep the distance closer is doing a little better on the DQ part. I think the lamps dying is beneficial for the trimmer as well, because now the shells all seem to get through. So yeah, trimmer so far seems to be performing better here. Oh! I may have spoken too soon.
Yep.
I may have jinxed it.
No.
Wait! But the insanity is AI dead!
Oh, never mind.
Okay, what the? Okay, so the trimmer's AI must have taken... So that's why the trimmer stopped firing. Its AI didn't take damage. It killed the AI on the anticipation. Where's the AI on the trimmer? Do you know?
Right behind there.
Around here. Okay, so the AI did not in fact take any damage. It was just because the anticipation had its AI killed that it stopped firing or aiming. English is hard. Yeah.
I'm surprised how that turned out.
That is quite a quick kill as well, I might say. It's under 5 minutes still. That's pretty good. So let me just quickly update the brackets. And we're on to the next one, which is the Firestorm by BRM, who's also in chat, but not talking.
I don't know how my stupid ship is doing so well. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Those
I
are
was on the
always the
verge
best
of falling
builds.
asleep.
Those are the best builds against
Somehow.
the Archfey II. Let's see, the Archfey II. It's probably way up here. Yes, it is.
Funny. Last stream, the Firestorm was like the direct counter to the Mask of Doom.
Yeah, it kind of was. It outran it, and its guns managed to more than tear through what armor the mask had. Now let's see if it's also the counter to the Archfey II, which is kind of a different type of enemy here.
I don't remember
Although,
what
oh god, the
was.
DPM is going crazy again. The Archfey II had some fairly big guns. Yeah, let's see what sort of shells it has again.
Are those railgun?
I think they may be at least rail assisted. And yeah, those are heavy ahead, kinetic.
Solid EMP?
Is that a Saber?
What is that?
I think that's a Saber warhead. So heavy head, kinetic, Saber, fin step, and that's a base bleeder, I think. That is
different. I've never seen that shell before.
That is a mix. Both ships are similar health. However, the Firestorm is DQing. I'm not exactly sure why it is DQing.
I think
Maybe
they're so
BRM
far apart.
can help out with that. Yeah, they're both kind of staying far away, which I think in this case is kind of causing trouble.
Yep.
And it's causing more trouble for the... Oh, never mind. The Archfey II is also DQing. Is this another DQ race?
It's a DQ battle.
It's another DQ race.
Oh.
The Archfey II is taking the lead in the DQ department. Who DQs first? We're at 28 to 29. Who cares about health? Oh, it's the Archfey II!
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of unfortunate to have DQs happen like that, but then again, I mean, it's funny in the moment. Okay, so we've got the armor held around the guns, that's good. That's probably also necessary with how expensive these probably are.
Yeah, what's the benefit of using stone? I've never used stone.
I mean, stone, it is relatively cheap and has a lot of health, I think. But it's also heavy.
For some reason? Yeah. Is it like cost for weight?
Yeah, cost for weight, it's probably relatively high. I mean, we could check after the battles. But for now, I'll quickly have the Firestorm move on. And we can keep it in because we're already at the semifinals for the normal bracket, where the Trimmer meets the Firestorm. So this is gonna be kind of like opposites meeting, I guess? The Trimmer with its slow movement and big guns compared to the very fast, small guns Firestorm.
I think Firestorm is gonna do better in this case because it's a
I'm not so sure about that.
sandblast.
You have a lot of wood, and I mean the Firestorm is spamming kinetic shells, which against wood they're kind of wasting their potential. And yeah, it's kind of DQing again.
Or it might be another DQ race.
Not really the DQ race, because
Hopefully not.
I mean you're continuing to approach, so you're safe from gaining DQ points. Although your health is currently getting melted away.
Yep.
But that's what's falling off here is mainly just metal and wood. And now that you have all guns on target, you may at some point just randomly clip a gun and kill it. I'm not sure how much pen your shells have, or how much is needed to kill a gun on the Firestorm.
248 KD.
Yeah.
248,000. That's like
Firestorm's on its first
Like-
reload phase.
5 layers of metal.
Well, has it now become a turn battle?
Oh, Firestorm is reloading.
Yeah, it's on its reload phase, but...
Uh-oh.
Oh no! What happened? What is going on here? Why is it stopping?
Must have hit an engine or something.
Probably, yeah. Okay, I mean, it's firing again, but it can't fire anymore because it's just rolling over. It's probably going to DQ because it's sinking.
Oh no.
Oh, your shells went underneath and fused. That's diabolical, really.
Oh, that's pure luck. Yeah.
That is diabolical. Yeah.
Well,
Nice fight, though. Despite the initial DQ point gaining. So we have our first finalist. Which is actually the Trimmer.
I was not expecting that.
I mean, it's Newbee Rumble, so we have fun battles going on here. Mainly. Okay, so what do we have? Next up, the losers bracket. Which means... Knight of Selena against the Tonker. Oh. Disconnect and rejoin. Right,
Probably
anyways.
crashed.
Ah. Knight of Selena against Tonker. That is where we're at. Knight of Selena.
I don't remember what
I mean,
that
just
is.
the Tonker. The Tonker was the one that looked a little bit unfinished. Oh, there's the Knight of Selena.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick look at them again. Because they were gun sounds from last battle, do not worry. Oh, that's the Knight of Selena, the one with the drills.
Oh. Yep.
And the Tonker was the
haven't-
one that looked so unfinished.
I haven't got to see the drills in action.
Yeah,
as
it
much.
kind of got blazed. It's an airship, I should spawn it in the air. I should give it that chance.
Immediately waterboarded.
Screw airships, I'm the AA cannon man. No flying. But no, we'll be fair. We'll let it have its chance. What?
Oh,
It definitely had a chance.
is that
It's getting back up. Maybe it shouldn't spawn that.
unlucky?
Maybe it
Or-
shouldn't spawn that high. Maybe it should go to like 10 meters. We want this thing to perform properly, so we'll give it its chance. There we go. It's not dipping as deep into the water.
I think it just feels like sinking today.
It just feels like it, yeah.
Or taking a dip.
Yeah, it's coming back up again. I think it may be because of the altitude of the enemy, but I'm not sure.
Could be. Since it's like a rammer.
Yeah,
Oh,
and this thing is like... It has Russian cruiser levels of freeboard, even still. The front APS, here's where usually an APS would sit, is
Oh, got
gone.
sniped. Yep.
I'm not too sure, but okay, that's getting some EMP and cram parts as well. Despite looking like a melee vehicle, it's like just front siding and sniping away.
Is it just decorative?
I mean, these turrets function. I think we've seen it rush down the Marauder when it fought that in the inspection. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
It's going in now.
Huh.
Let's
Probably
just...
AI doing its thing.
Yeah. Let's just quickly...
Oh.
This is... thumbnailable, so I must. Ouch! That's just superstructure, but it could be much worse. Oh, the drill's pushing down. It is getting much worse.
This is sad.
This is just...
sad to watch.
That's a massacre. Oh, the firing angles on this turret aren't set, so it's kind of screwing over.
Was this a last minute submission?
It was last minute fixed, at least. I mean, it was uncompleted on submission because... I mean, I don't know why, really. Oh, there we go. It's turning. It's finally turning. And actually, this thing is kind of moving away. The tonker is fast. It's not firing, though. I really do not know.
Reloading or something? Oh,
To be reloading, it should have fired at some point, so... I don't know about that. Maybe it's just damaged. Although I don't see any damage.
Not sure what the issue is. Oh, and a
Oh, it's zero clip.
unarmored turret.
To be fair, I do turrets without armor on the sub-object itself as well. But that is not a lot of armor.
I mean, I generally have unarmored turrets, but I always armor the turret cap, or not the cap, the mount.
Yeah, the turret mount is what I generally also try to keep protected. Oh, the APS is firing.
Was it reloading, you think? Probably.
Probably, yeah. Must have been. Yeah, BRM thinks that you got his engines as well, so...
Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah. Random AI connector. You hate to see it. What are those? Are those APS input? Yeah. Ammo input feeders. Oh, that's a direct hit to the turret. Took out some detection.
Here it goes again.
Here it comes to wreck the day. That kind of just weirdly bounced. Like, that didn't do much. It just bounced off. Oh, it has no detection left. Oh, we're in for a long battle at this rate. I guess the tonker is kind of low health already.
66.
That is somewhat... Oh, here it goes again. We're not having to wait for ages before the ram occurs again.
As long as the Knight of Selena just stays there.
Yeah, if it stays parked there, it just drills in. We may be going a bit faster here. Yeah, the health is definitely dropping down. Very well. Oh, that's decent chunks. Oh, Knight of Selena had enough of the cuddling. Tonker at 54.
I didn't realize the amount of props on the tonker.
Yeah, it's somehow going quite fast. Was that fuel that just got popped, or why is there fire? Might have also been the shell of the Selena. Oh,
Fuel causes fire. Could
Yeah.
be
Or
could be
steam
shells
engines.
or steam engines.
The Knight of Selena is out of materials, by the way.
It's funny. If anything, fire honestly just buffed to like boats.
Yeah,
They can
because you're in
hide
the
all that.
water, so you're kind of actually protected against it, partially. Your fuel
Oh,
engines
and
below
subs for
water.
that matter.
Oh, Tonker is gaining DQ points, but it's also going to be 80% below, yeah. It's just sinking. The Knight of Selena is also sinking, to be honest.
It's trying to get with the same altitude.
I don't think so. It's actually just out of materials, so it can't fly anymore.
Oh no, you're right. Yep.
Well, Knight of Selena wins anyways, although if this battle had lasted any longer, the outcome wouldn't have been so clear, I think. Poor Knight of Selena is up against another Flamer airship, by the way. This is next fight, so yeah. That's no good for it. There we go. It took ages to upload that for some reason. Anyways, next fight, we once again get to say hello to the Z5. For it is facing the Allshell. I believe, yeah. The Allshell.
The Allshell, the other boat with 4 cannons.
I think it
4
had
turrets.
6 actually. 6 turrets. Let's take a quick look again at the Allshell. I mean, we all know the Z5 by now.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, 6.
Yeah, it's got those 6 turrets. Let's see if it also has some survivability against torpedoes. Wait, I wanted to spawn the Z at an angle. See, I keep forgetting this angle thing. I need to write myself that down somewhere. Give it its 30-degree spawn angle, because the Z with spawn angle means it just gets to launch a volley of torpedoes first. Up. Yeah, and there they come. The first spread of 10 before the torpedoes inevitably get just killed. Surprised that didn't already take out a turret, but I guess Z5 armor is apparently built different.
Doesn't the Allshell also have like 8 different rounds?
Yeah, it has way too many shell rounds, so
Well, hence the name.
yeah. Okay, here come the torpedoes. The Allshell is at less health, but I think it disabled one of the Z's turrets already. Here come the torpedoes, and they
Oh,
got some EMP in there. They didn't do much though. Oh wait, the propellers are dead.
yeah, I noticed it dropped down in the water a little bit.
Z5 still kind of just chilling. Here's the next set of torpedoes already. And that looks like more parts falling off, yeah. The Allshell is getting kind of battered with the torpedoes. Surprisingly enough, sitting lower in the water is actually beneficial for the Allshell, I think, because the torpedoes don't get underneath as much. Which is, trust me, it is a benefit against these torpedoes. I've seen them go under targets, and that's just devastation. Oh, it's rolling though, so
Looking like yeah, looking like it wants to capsize.
yeah, I think the props down here got kind of, I mean, not disabled, because EMP doesn't do that, but maybe the engines got cooked or something? Yeah, the engine got fucked.
Yeah.
See, and that's why the torpedoes going underneath targets is so devastating, because it always kind of does that. It also
That's why you
sniped the
don't use
turret,
steam
apparently.
pipes. I think one of the steam pipes got sniped.
Yeah, I mean, not just one of the steam pipes, the whole thing is gone. Like, the
Oh,
boilers
no, yeah,
are
the boilers.
fucked.
Yeah.
And there's the next set. Devastation approaches fast. Yeah, seeing what's falling out here. The
Armor does
Z5's...
the Allshell use? Is that layered wood and metal?
It seems like it, yeah. It's going all the way
Is
to the top as well. There's wood up here too.
I thought checkerboard was better. Is that?
I'm no
Is that
expert on
default?
armor anyways, so I'll just
Yeah, me neither.
I generally just build, which generally results in very weak armored ships. Like the Z5, its armor is paper, at best.
All I know is wedges are good.
Against kinetics, they are, yeah. Yeah, kinetics is kind of what the Z5 is using in this round still. It's got those... Yeah, it's got kinetic shells on its guns. And, I mean, we're seeing blocks fall off from the gunfire of the Z5. So clearly kinetics can work. Oh. Is that an AI dev? No, it isn't. Z5 is still firing. The Allshell is not sinking, apparently, despite being below 80%. Random torpedo appears. Oh, there's AI parts.
Those interceptors at the top.
Hmm?
Missile interceptor.
Yeah. Missile turrets or detection? I think it's detection, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's detection. Yeah.
Allshell is now DQing for being too low in the water. The Z5, I think, has DQ points just for going too far away, which really it shouldn't. Maybe its rudder got... No, its rudders are fine. Although they're tiny, so I guess. I'm keeping the overlay on, or the UI, because I'm waiting for AI dev with all the EMP strikes from the torpedoes, but it's not happening. Which kind of surprises me. Where's that AI at? It's probably in this box, isn't it? No, this is engines.
I think you were just looking at it. Like, it's right next to the engine. Right
Probably,
behind it.
yeah. The Allshell is still in it. It's got no materials, it's got no guns. So it's kind of just waiting for death at this point, but...
I'm surprised it's not still DQing.
Yeah, I think this thing here is kind of saving it from the underwater DQ. Which, that's quite lucky, I guess. And the way it's rolled over now means that, realistically speaking, the AI won't be torped out easily. Oh god.
Those kinetics are putting in the work.
Kinetic shells, I mean, for DPS or just killing armor, they're pretty decent. I have a ship for Promethean Directive which does a bit more than that with kinetics, to say the least. Personally, I also like to put the kinetics underwater because that's where most of the important stuff is on ships, generally. So I kind of end up tearing with the kinetics the holes underwater, which the torpedoes then sometimes sneak into. We're detaching big blocks apparently now. I can hear the torpedoes. Okay, this is taking an unreasonably long amount of time.
Just like it's like any Onyx watch ship.
Yeah, the torpedoes are
today.
stupid.
Just like a meat wall.
It's just, yeah, it's not dying, but it is crippled beyond recovery. Yeah, this is just... I guess we don't wait it out and just move on, because after all, it doesn't have any functional weapons left. So that is a thing we can do here, and assume that it won't change the outcome of the battle. So Z5 takes a rare win. And we're on to the Mask of Doom against the Knight of Selena.
2 airships.
Yeah, 2 airships.
This will be interesting because, like, you got a rammer and then you got the Mask of Doom, which is gonna try and fly above.
Yeah, it's the Mask of Doom against the rammer is gonna be an odd battle.
Yeah.
Let's give them... I mean, I can't really... I can do that. apply to all and then say 100 and apply to team. There we go. So now the spawn altitude should be fine for both of them. There's the Knight of Selena and there is the mask. And see if the Knight of Selena, it does have a gun. So maybe it can just like snipe something with that at distance. It's probably capable of kind of reversing properly. Oh, it's wiggling.
Probably trying to evade.
Yeah. This ain't looking so good, fams.
See if
You are
you
are not keeping up with the altitude changes.
Oh no! If we can fire around.
That
Nope,
missed. It's just not capable of tracking. The turret is too slow. That, I mean, clipped some armor, but nothing else. The Knight of Selena is dying.
The mask is like pure nightmare fuel.
For anything but the Firestorm, apparently.
Yep. Actually, it's I think 2 of its fire.
Yeah, 2 of its flamers are in fact
yeah.
disabled. That is true. How did that happen? Did it just... I mean, it might have honestly been EMP that did this. Not even joking.
Can they be disabled with EMP?
I mean, if you kill the AI part controlling them, then they probably won't be firing anymore. So yeah, EMP can in fact disable flamers. And weapons in general. I was about to say, is the mask just gonna drop? But no, it's safe to... Oh, it baited! Look at that! It just baited the Knight of Selena into the water. Where it is now going to just die from below 80% sinking.
And now, yep.
Yeah, there it goes. It's cooked. That was... I don't think I've witnessed a ship bait another into diving before, but that's cool.
Yeah, that was a hectic battle.
That was a very hectic battle, yeah. Mask of Doom.
Also very short.
Yeah. Okay, well, we've got the Cesiarder against the Reluctance. Another airship versus airship battle. Cesiarder, we gotta see which side is the right side to spawn it on. I haven't tested that yet. Against the Reluctance. Where's the Reluctance at? There it is. Which has a spawn angle. I will check again. I think it was 35 degrees. But I'll go look at Scovy's message just to be sure. Yeah, 35. And of course 100 meters altitude. Honestly, let's just give the Cesiarder the same.
Which side does it use? I forget. Was it the left or right side?
We'll see in a moment which one we gave the Cesiarder now. Oh, that's the wrong side. We gotta add a minus. There we go. This should be the right side. Oh. Maybe having it at on the other side would have been better. Seeing as now it's...
We'll see.
Kind of facing with the wrong side.
No, it's gonna be the same.
We should remove the minus again. Because apparently it wiggled into position like that. I really just want the Cesiarder to work.
I know, it's like probably the best looking and most interesting ship.
It is one of the coolest ones, yeah. Please don't go too high. It is going too high. And the EMP.
No, it's just probably something with the breadboard.
Yeah,
that's annoying.
That's gonna be fixed for next round, I think. Because now it's like going up again. We can try without...
Reluctance.
I'm really sorry for the Reluctance kind of getting screwed over a bit here, I guess, with all the reruns, but I really just want the Cesiarder to not do that.
Well,
I think it just
at least
gets outturned, so it's fucked.
Yeah, at least the Reluctance isn't getting chased and melted.
Yeah, that's how it got in here after all, in the first place. Oh. We have lost contact and probably regained it, hopefully. Yeah, that's gotta be something with the breadboard, I think. It's just... I mean, it might be with the breadboard, it might also just be that it is just getting outturned. The Reluctance is gaining DQ points though. Both of them are. Reluctance isn't gaining DQ points anymore. Cesiarder can't keep up with the turning. Well, this is bad. I mean, not only is it touching water, it's also at 26, 27, 28, 30, and there it goes.
That was close. Reluctance was 6 points away.
Yeah, Reluctance was not far. But Reluctance does win, despite us really trying to get the Cesiarder to work properly, which it didn't want to, sadly. So Kiwi will have to fix that for next round with the breadboard. Right. Up next, we return to the waters, but with some lasers involved. The Minegumo is one of the ships, and the other was the Dinosauria. By laser, and fittingly, it uses lasers. I bet that ship's gonna look nice with the wakes enabled. I mean, it's kind of mimicking a wave with the smoke, I guess. But... oh, that's bad news. I think the Minegumo has no smokes. And so is kind of getting... I mean, that's underwater. So, okay, but... that is still bad news. Smokes are helpful. Unless, of course, your enemy gets killed fast enough by your guns that you don't need smoke. But that's rarely the case. Yeah, look at that. That's just...
oh. I didn't have smoke on mine.
I don't think the Z5 has smoke. At least not this iteration.
I didn't even think about it when I was building.
Yeah. Oh, and both of them are running away. We've got another DQ battle upon ourselves. The Minegumo loves those, doesn't it? Like, both of them suck at turning, apparently, so they're just going to DQ fight. Oh, no, never mind. It's just the Minegumo that's gaining points. Well, that's just unfortunate AI settings at that point. Another thing that's probably gonna have to be fixed soon, or next run.
That's why I like Azipods.
Yeah, I kind of also just like to set my AI to be a bit closer than maximum distance. Which I'm not sure what distance the Minegumo is set to. But, yeah. Well, laser wins. We have a lot of DQs this round. That's... yeah. Not great, not terrible. So we move on. Oh no, it's the poor Z5 against the Mask of Doom. I think we all know where this is going, so...
well, let's hope your guns are good enough.
They very likely aren't. The Z5's guns are not great, and it's probably going to try and flee.
What are the gun's velocity?
The gun's velocity itself should be good enough to at least land a few hits. They're fairly fast. But still, it's not gonna last long enough. That's the issue. The fire is going to consume it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there goes the front gun, the torpedo launcher, the back gun, the superstructure, and yeah, there we see it trying to flee. Mask of Doom kind of getting into that angle where it can be hit again. Like, the guns, they have done damage to the Mask of Doom, which is good enough for me.
Well, are they using anti-air mantlets?
Yeah, of course
Oh,
they are. I mean, with my name, what should I be using apart from those mantlets?
True.
But yeah, I'm down 2 turrets. We've got a third that's turning to fight. Although without
And
detection, it's blind. And just shooting. And yeah, it's just getting melted.
That's so sad.
Oh well, that is kind of what I expected to happen anyways. And yeah, there goes the last turret. So Z5 has no weapons left. It soon has no health left either, but yeah. We move along. Against a rushdown craft like that, you really just have to be either very fast or kill it in one shot. Which, speaking of, Reluctance against Dinosauria. Let's see what happens here. Airship against water vehicle again. So, Reluctance, Dinosauria. The Dinosauria will not miss it, at least. If the detection is good. Oh, I forgot. Spawn angle and altitude. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Missiles are away. I'm not sure what shells was the Reluctance using. Oh, it's just the usual SAB HE. Missiles with a lot of EMP. Impacting. Is there no smoke? I don't think I see smoke. That's bad news.
Yeah, the Dinosauria has the advantage.
Yeah, with lasers against an unsmoked target, that is quite advantageous. Really. But the Dinosauria is DQing. It can't keep up with the turn rate. It's getting outturned. No. Not again.
No.
Not another one. It really is going to happen, isn't it? What is this bullshit?
That's...
It,
I guess
it,
gotta give your boat more turn.
yeah, more turning, less
turning.
long range fights. We got a bad long range. I mean, wait, we did, but still, unfortunate. Reluctance wins by DQ. There's so many DQs. I think we've had another episode of Newbee Rumble where it was similar, where it's also just a lot of DQs. But not this. I don't think it was this bad. Okay. Next battle. We've got... Oh, the anticipation against the Mask of Doom. See if that works out. It's got all of its guns on the back, so I guess the anticipation has an advantage for running away. Sadly, however, it doesn't really have a spawn angle set, so at the beginning it won't be using its guns. Very well, see what happens. Oh, the Mask of Doom is approaching. It is rapidly closing the distance. Dodges the first volley. And here comes the fire. That did hit, but that
It hits though.
didn't... Oh, it killed one flamer actually. Never mind, it did do something then.
If it keeps doing that,
That's just better, I
should be
think.
good. Unless the guns get burnt.
They look like they're all on fire, more or less. That is
More good
a
hits.
bit of metal that just overpens on unimportant area, I think. Again, mostly unimportant area. Oh, one gun is cooked. Quite literally.
Ah,
Two guns
two are
cooked. We're
One's
down to
still
one.
alive.
The last survive. Oh, that's on fire though. So either that's AI sniping very soon, or this is GG's. That is not an AI snipe, and there goes the turret. I think that didn't last any longer than the Z. And yeah, there goes to low health.
Is this finals or semi?
I think this is
Finals.
semi. Oh well. Yeah, we'll see. I'll open the brackets again. This is losers round 4, the equivalent to semi-finals, yes.
Yeah.
So, Anticipation loses against the Mask of Doom as well. But I see something approaching for the Mask of Doom that it does not enjoy. The Firestorm. It must fight it again.
Once again.
Right, the Archfey II against the Reluctance. We've got another airship battle. Maybe the Reluctance can make up for losing that first battle where it always just ran. Okay, you get 10 meter spawn altitude. And the Reluctance. There it is. You get 100 meters and angle. There you go. I thought of it before starting the battle for the first time.
Good job.
Impressive, I know. I'll forget it next time again. Don't worry. And yeah, here comes the missiles. Oh wait, the Archfey II wasn't what I thought it was. My bad. I thought it was the ramming airship, but that is not the Archfey II. That was the...
Oh, this is Selena.
Selena, yeah.
I made that same mistake.
Oh, well. Doesn't change much throughout the battle anyways.
Those APS rounds
Yeah.
are gonna...
Those APS guns may really just tear into the Reluctance, because the Reluctance doesn't have much armor, I don't think.
Well, if they're all like full kinetic, maybe you can overpen.
Yeah, but
If it's
then
in
again, an
bad
overpen
spots.
on a gun is not like World of Warships. It's an actual, like, quite dangerous thing to happen to you.
Yeah.
The Reluctance is DQing again. It's doing that thing. Oh no! No! Not again! What is this bullshit? Now the Archfey II is DQing because the Reluctance went too far away.
This is so tragic.
This is just...
It's like every
disappointing.
battle at this point.
Yeah, every time the Reluctance gets into battle, it's just DQ. Okay, right now it's a fairly evenly matched fight. No, the Archfey II is DQing! Please don't. For the love of God. And... oh, 29! Maybe if it AI snipes very luckily now? Oh no, it stopped turning for a second, it's fucked.
It's so over.
It's Jover. We will not be baracked from this.
Archfey.
Stay in it for a bit longer. This is such an even fight otherwise. Please.
Yeah.
Yes, the Reluctance is coming close. Oh no, it's turning away. They're both turning away. It's Jover.
It's over.
It is so Jover. This is the end. Yeah. It is Jover.
Yep.
It was otherwise a very close fight. Oh, this is...
Well, nice. Reluctant. Oh, very close.
see, this is
to
what I
getting
meant
that
with an
turret
overpen
sniped.
on a gun is still quite a painful thing. But it didn't happen in this case, though. Yeah. Unfortunate with the DQs. I should have set a different distance limit on the AIs of airships. Maybe I'll include it for round 2. So, I think the Reluctance, despite winning a lot of these battles so far, is not going to win this next one that it has to fight. We're going back to the Mask of Doom.
Oh no.
Whoops, got caps on.
It's deja vu.
We're back to the old fights that brought the Reluctance out in the first place. So...
Let's hope the Reluctance can get some good hits.
yeah, let's hope it gets some good first hits. Maybe the missiles somehow do some
Missiles
sniping.
might do something.
I mean, if they curve from underneath like that, with some luck.
Yeah. Hopefully fry some components.
Yeah, exactly. See, for now, the Reluctance is actually managing to run away properly.
Nice.
It's actually hitting.
Confetti. I think anything important though.
Yeah.
Need to like snipe off some of those like
If the propellers get sniped, then it's kind of cooked. Oh no, it begins!
No.
Death is near.
Poor Reluctance.
Your final hour has come.
Missiles come
Oh, the
from
missiles
behind.
from the back. Getting some engine parts,
Ooh,
to be
better
honest.
hits.
Getting some engines.
Is it redundant enough?
I think
like
it is
it.
redundant enough. There's still engines in there. And the fire is consuming the Reluctance. The missiles are trying. Oh, they're going. They're going, alright. But
I think it might be too late.
it may be Jover. I think, yeah, the flamers are still all active as well.
Yeah, it's Jover.
It is Jover again. Missiles coming up. Hitting the front this time.
The front's like pretty well armored though.
Yeah. Just kind of surprised. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
It is consumed by the fire. It is
Amount of,
going
like,
under.
Parts flying off the Reluctance.
Honestly, that's another one that I could take for a thumbnail. Good to have some choice. One of the few Reluctance battles without a DQ. And it ends up in the Reluctance losing. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it was the same thing as last time. Getting chased.
Yeah, getting chased down and burned. It was managing to outrun it in the first few minutes, or at least seconds.
It did a lot better this round, yeah.
Yeah, but oh well. We can exchange the Reluctance now. And we can exchange it for the Firestorm. We're back to that battle again.
I'm honestly hoping that the Firestorm wins this because I know my ship is not winning against the Mask of Doom.
Yeah,
There's no
the
way.
Firestorm did win against the Firestorm once. The Firestorm won against the Mask once. It probably can repeat that.
Hopefully. Assuming that it doesn't get close enough.
Yeah, it's so far
Probably
outrunning
helps.
it.
Probably helps that the Firestorm is fully made out of non-flammable.
Yeah, like stone and metal and I think even the dagger is stone, yeah.
Yep.
And it's also just fast enough to outrun, which really helps. Like, it's got the Mask of Doom lower than the Reluctance got it in its battle.
And I think it just sniped a propeller.
I think it's eating a lot of stuff in general. Like, I see ducts, I see metal, I see heavy armor even. That's a random wing. That's a propeller. Yeah, the Reluctance. Oh, well, the Mask of Doom is not doing so hard. The Firestorm will soon go on reload though, so maybe then it has a shot.
I think it's crippled.
There we go.
It's going a lot slower than it was.
Yeah. And it can't really turn very well, I don't think.
No.
Because a lot of props for that are gone. It is closing the distance right now though. But it just got outturned anyways, so... yeah.
Yeah, it can't turn as well. Rip.
Now time for motion sickness, because locked onto the mask. Oh, here it goes again. We are losing blocks. That's just a stream of blocks falling off. That is satisfying. That's what I'm gonna call it. And that side propeller should by all means not be connected.
This is truly meta.
This is
This design
truly,
is-
it is attempting to be meta with all the wedges and propellers. Yep. Oh, the flamer's got a shot off. It happened.
The tail or the stern.
Okay, now it's just flying sideways.
Yeah, this thing is
It's
so
just
meta.
drifting. Cue the, I don't know, Eurobeat or whatever music for the drift. But yeah, it is not winning this. I hear fire noise every now and then. I'm thinking it's from the tanks getting popped, but
Are the tanks flammable?
I don't know if they cause fire on destruction, but it doesn't seem like it at least. And
No,
I
don't
think
so. It's dead.
that's sinking. It is cooked. Firestorm is going a bit too far away, but nothing that bad. And the mask is going down. So we've got the second finalist, the Firestorm.
All right, so it's just this
If we're
battle
rerunning
all
that
over
battle.
again.
That's yeah, okay. We rerun. We do that.
Well, I'm hoping that I snipe engines once again.
And there's the trimmer. Yeah, that's hoping for some
that's-
lucky engine snipes is probably how you get through this one.
Yeah. Have to see how that goes again.
Yeah. If you get some good hits with your guns, you are in business. But in terms of raw damage output over time, I think the Firestorm has a chance at winning. You're kind of staying at range this time, which I
That's
find odd.
different. Yeah.
It's also getting its gun just targeted hard.
Well, if one's taken out, I got 3 more.
Yeah, that is true. We do have redundant guns, relatively. And I mean, you do have heavy armor wedges.
DQ.
Oh no! The
No.
DQ. So that first round goes to BRM, but since the Firestorm came out of the losers bracket, it needs to win a second time, whereas you only need to win once. Hold on, I got a moth in my room. I gotta quickly deal with
I didn't
that.
know that's how that works.
Oh, that is how the brackets are. You can take a look at the brackets, and you'll see loser of 24 if necessary. So Firestorm wins 1. And the battle has to be rerun yet again. So it really is a best of 3 then. Please don't DQ. We have just the DQ battles of all time this time around, I guess. Let's just stick with the Firestorm this time. See what blocks are getting sniped, where your shells hit. They're going kind of for the bow right now.
They're both getting DQ.
Oh no, they're both gaining. Oh no, now you're only one gaining. Because the Firestorm has turned back.
I thought I had good turning, but not good enough.
Apparently, I mean, you won the first battle, so can't be that bad. I think you lost a bit of ammo or something as well, because the time slowed down a bit. You do have some hits close to the guns.
5, 6.
No! Not again!
That's so sad!
How did you win the first battle? It wasn't even like a difference in date or anything. You ran that earlier.
I think it's just because my AI was just chasing instead of broadsiding.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, that is sad. It's sad that we have so many DQs. I can name this video the DQ battles again.
Yup.
Well, that is the finals. We've got a winner. Congratulations, BRM. You're still in the call, right? Yeah, you are.
Yep.
So, yeah, congratulations on winning that. coming back from the losers bracket, no less. We don't have that often. And yeah, I think that concludes Newbee Rumble 16, at least the first round. We still have the Battle Royale standing out, which we can do next week. And after that, I think we can do some bonus battles with some things. But yeah, until next week, that'll be the video. Goodbye.